Hello everybody. So this is the 2-week postpartum update. Um, it started with me showing you how my belly shot, how it looks right now. 2 weeks postpartum. I do have the lightweight shorts, short support on. They're like boy cut shorts, or those kind of underwear cut, but with the girdle attached to it, support, whatever. So I want to start off with what you got to do to get a birth certificate while I'm thinking about it when you have your baby at home. So seeing as we had our baby at home, we have to have 2 affidavits of attendance, like that 2 people witnessed me have the baby. So I have one filled out. My husband has to fill it out and get it notarized at the bank. And then you have to have a prenatal record, your own personal one. And then you also have to have, stop JJ. You also have to have the birth worksheet, which is fills out, you have to put all your information, all your spouse's or baby's father's information. And all of these 3 things, well, 4, it's 4, but it's 3 separate worksheets. You take them, Devon, get out of there. You take them to your, vital records place, and you have them, have the paperwork put in, and it'll request the social security card for the baby and everything. So when, where you go, Jada? This is going to be a little hectic today, as you can tell. I have all the kids at home with me for the first time, 2 weeks postpartum. I'm home alone with all the kids. It's okay. But yeah, this is what you take to go get your birth certificate for your baby. Now, seeing as he was born at home, little DJ has to get circumcised. He gets circumcised at the end of this month or the first week of next month. I can't remember. But either way, that is just go with that. Devon, stop pressing buttons on that. Yeah. Oh, on the 31st he'll get his circumcision, and on the 6th he has to go get a audiology. He has to go get a hearing screening, because they do those in the hospital. So those are the 2 things that he didn't get to get. And the PKU, the little heel prick that finds out if you have any genetic diseases or anything. But he got that on his last week at his doctor's appointment. So he'll be all caught up by August 6th with everything. He's not really behind in anything, so it's just that they don't do it all at one time in the hospital. It's just over a span, which is cool with me because it's a lot for them to be doing to the baby. I feel like it's traumatic when the baby comes out and all they doing is poking, prodding, let me hear you, let me look at you, let me hang you upside down, whatever they do to the baby. So, yeah, that's that. So I am down to 171 pounds. So I'm down 19 pounds since, I'm going to start from the beginning. My pre-pregnancy weight, 192. The day I gave birth was 192. The week after, I was down, I think, 14 pounds. So now the second week, I'm down another 5 pounds at 19 pounds. So I weigh 171. That's the best way I think I can describe it. Now this week, so later on today, I think I'm going to actually do some measurements on myself. That way, once I start working out, I know where I came from. So the baby, he is 2 weeks old, and he is doing very well. He is up to 8 pounds 3 ounces, because yesterday I had my in-home visit. My midwives came again to check on me, and the next visit it will be on the 6th week mark. So once I have that, then I'm all good to go. So he's gained good weight. So he's breastfeeding well. He just has he's really gassy, and he cries a lot at night, so that's why I do look exhausted. I don't get to sleep well at night right now. He does wake up almost every 2 hours at night after 2 o'clock. So from like 2, 4, 6, 7-ish, and then if it's like 6, then he'll be up like 8. But he sleeps good at the first part of the morning from like 9 to 12 or so. He sleeps really good, and then once he wakes up, he's up for a little while, up and down throughout the day, and then he gets really sleepy again around 8 o'clock at night. So his routine is actually okay. It's not the best one that I've had with the kids, but it's pretty darn good. So the only thing is I've never had such a fussy baby. He's very fussy. But it's because he's gassy, like I said. So the gas drops, he hollered when I gave him those, like, gross, but it still didn't quite work. I'm gonna try it one more time to see if the gas drops help relieve any of that, but it doesn't seem to. It didn't seem to that day, and I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. But the two littlest ones, my 2-year-old, my 1-year-old, they love them. They're kissing them, holding them. My 7-year-old, the same thing. So everything's all good. They're bonded. La Chanel, I remember you asking me. Because I just seen the comment. You were asking about the placenta. The midwife got here to deliver the placenta. I gave birth to him. He was still connected to the umbilical cord, which was still connected to the placenta, which was still inside. And so I laid there until she got here, and because my body wasn't ready to push it out anyway. So once she got here, my body was ready to push out the placenta. But before we did that, we went ahead and cut the umbilical cord, which my husband cut the umbilical cord, and so those two were separated. Then I pushed the placenta out, and that was that. Also, I forgot to tell you guys that I had my placenta encapsulated, meaning it was taken, it was dried, and it was used for its nutrients and put in pill form. What it does is it aids with postpartum, it aids with hormone levels, and it just gives you back the nutrients that were inside of it, that were inside of you, but you get to put them back in yourself. One of the apprentices, she does that. So that was $175. I basically got 2 bottles of, they're like a supplement, herbal supplement kind of thing, because it's an all natural thing that's going on. Yes, sir. Yes, you leave it alone. Jada, you know you don't want your hair done again. Why you got your breath box? Huh? Where you going with it? Jada, where you going with that? Bye-bye. Dejan, get your sister. She has her barrette box. So, what else is it? Oh, okay. So, I'm going to tell you all of the functions that happened. On the 3rd day, Dejan, I'm recording, so please don't come in here making a bunch of noise. On the 3rd day, I was able to have my first bowel movement. 7 days, his belly button fell off. That happened, I don't know if I told you all in that. Nope, it was the day after I made that recording. So at the actual 7-day mark, his belly button did come off. Within 8 to 9 days, the lochia, which is the flow of the blood and discharge and your body getting rid of all the rest of the things, my body was done with that. And then today, I think I actually had a period, but when you're breastfeeding, you don't have quite a real period, so I just had a spot. Don't know what's going on with that. We'll see. Never know. I've never had it happen that fast, but I was cramping yesterday, like very mildly. Let me tell you something. After you have babies, cramps are nothing. It was a very mild cramp, very mild one. So leave that alone. So those are all the things that are happening. That's my weight. The baby's doing well. He's actually eating right now. Well, he's done now. That's what he was fussing about. Let me see. He got the fat man face on. Ugh. So, where you go? Devon, if you don't put that back in my purse, how many times I told you to leave that alone? Stay out of my purse. So let's see. Say hello, everybody. Come here, Jada. Come here, Jada.
Come here, Jada.
Devon, you gonna say hey?
Yes.
Come here.
Come here. I'll say hey. I'll say hey.
Don't you like our matching poofs?
I'll say hey.
Okay. Get down so Devon can say hey. Get down. Go, big mama. Come here, Devon. Oh, stop. You gotta get up, so.
Hey.
Come down. Hey. Okay. Jada. Oh, stop it. Get down.
I'll say hey. I'll say hey.
She's so spoiled. You did say hey.
Huh?
Now, Ow, my arm hurts. Why does my arm hurt? Okay, bye guys.